As the second and third alleged defamatory statements,
What's going on, guys? This is Rob, and I don't really have an outline for this video. Just kind of shooting from the hip here. But recent video footage came out, or at least the little clip, right, that we saw, that basically reveals Captain Carter in Doctor Strange 2. And in reality, am I wrong in saying that I feel like we all kind of knew that was the case to a degree? That Captain Carter just disappearing into the multiverse and then eventually coming back at the end of What If Episode 1? That we all kind of knew maybe something like that was happening. My thought at the time was that it had something to do with what happened with Britain War, which I really wish was true and in reality could be a missed opportunity. But what I think is good to do is actually build on the idea of the Illuminati being bigger than what it is, right? So here's the thing about this. When it comes to the Illuminati in comics, and I think most people probably know this by now, just either from our discussions or their own research or other YouTubers or what have you, that historically speaking, the group has just been like a super clandestine organization operating on Earth in the comics, and that was it. It wasn't until Hickman's Avengers and New Avengers, God, I love this story. It wasn't until we got to that story that we basically ended up seeing like different versions of the Illuminati across the multiverse. And that there were like different people who were who composed that team, who made that team up, which is really, really cool. What's going on, guys? This is Tim. You guys know me, Tim, right? Like Rob's twin. Don't let Rob know that I hijacked this video. He's gonna be pissed. I know you guys like me more than you like Rob anyway. He's upstairs right now, just working on, like remodeling the house and stuff. Like the stairs have to be redone, and like he just finished putting down like flooring and stuff. But he's just doing like finishing touches.
what's up, people? My name is Dennis. What's up, people? My name is Dennis. Huge upgrade your fitness level. So this is going to be a quick abs workout. You guys already know I start my prep. So I'm getting leaner for summer. Push to be able to feel healthier and invest my body. So as you guys can see, I'm prepped. They're much better than before. So you guys already know summer is coming and you have to make sure that you train a lot and you do your cardio and invest your body. We are gonna do we're gonna apply the exercises back to back and I'm using the bronchial dumbbell. We have this ankle weight. Alright, so I put my ankle band. You guys don't have to use the ankle band. They are created with what you guys can use on your video. But if you are beginners, you don't have to. You can apply the exercise by body weight.
Alright, folks, let's get this dub.
So my favorite thing about cannabis growers is how they do such amazing phenotype selection. I wish everybody would understand that. They got some laws out here.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
We got rain,
the success
fellas.
in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more
We get the
enthusiastic.
ball
A
first.
moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Dallas Cowboys.
We up against the undefeated. They handling their business. We gotta handle ours.
In week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And
Do what we do, fellas.
A loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop it on the line. Honestly, this defense continues to play here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Should have got more than that.
That's good for 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They can.
What the fuck? Let the ball go, man. Been through the rock.
Record the second sack of his young NFL career. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. This is fielded at the 27.
What the fuck did he just pause for?
A very good return.
I tell you, Madden about to try to play me.
And the Patriots take over. Starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example.
Fuck.
Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round.
Good
I
shit.
think if we get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Huntley to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. to throw, Huntley.
That's all I needed, baby. That's all I needed.
His guys will get the football back.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Now, we had the fumble last week. Now, here's 2 weeks in a row.
Block for me there.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Kaepernick. Open here, Adam Thielen. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So a first catch for him in the ball game. And you know the scuttlebutt has been he's not getting enough touches, enough catches, not feeling involved enough in the offense. So maybe that can get him going.
You and I both know that there's not a wide receiver alive that ever feels like in any game he got enough touches, even if he got 15, right? We all know that. But there's also not an offensive coordinator alive, a play caller, that isn't smart enough to get the ball to them and often that will keep his position.
A first down carry by Elliott. Tony Brown there on the tackle.
Sorry, we gonna get it together, motherfucker.
And I'm eager to see the game plan
for sure.
Attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try to run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
Good deep. Seen Madden helped him out on that one.
It's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Take it in at the 22. And he gets
wanted to kill his ass.
30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that.
Give me that rock. Give me that rock.
So much emphasis placed on
Damn.
red zone offense. I mean, you have
Good
periods
deep.
devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Huntley.
There we go.
And it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over.
You gotta make something crack with this motherfucking shit, man.
Interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick.
Oh, damn, Cap.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week.
Can't be playing like this, fellas.
Giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Huntley. It's incomplete to Harris.
Good shit.
He'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Right straight into the ground. And generally, all 5 teams we got a little fan out, like really plays and stuff, taking on a little bit of the seed from there. So most of them have seed states. You have to replace a couple of them. But the ones that did come straight out of the
On 3rd and 2, Huntley.
I didn't think he was going to go that wide. Good shit.
Patriots. Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Somebody should have picked his ass up.
Conditions, the point after's up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, we got to take out the big dogs.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
Where the fuck he come from? Good shit.
People think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll run on 1st down.
Yeah, we're going to take advantage of that. Keep bringing that motherfucker up.
2nd down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Fuck that.
Sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
52 catches last year for Zeke, and he's had as many as 77 in a year. I think he's hoping to get a little more stability in his offensive line and, of course, at the quarterback position. And if that happens, all of his numbers will go up.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I see what you're doing.
Patrick, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A play there for New England. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On 1st and 10, Huntley.
Give me that rock back.
Nothing open downfield, so it's away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Huntley.
Damn, goodness.
That's going to be caught.
Good shit.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Damn.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Wide open, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Huntley. And he's got his target, Harris. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Yeah, we ain't got no speed back there.
Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the
Got to
game.
make an adjustment, fellas.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It ain't over.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Far from over, fellas.
Playing an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Got to give me some more help.
Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And that will be
Nigga, you dropped it, really? The fuck out of here.
Keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Kaepernick now on first down. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. Again, now throw with Kaepernick. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there just before halftime.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands.
Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it.
Less can become more, and it was right there. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Kaepernick now to throw.
Oh, good D.
Incomplete. A
Good
nice job
D.
of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Being chased out left.
You just throw the ball away. What's wrong with you?
Get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Patterson's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Excuse me.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30.
Fucking kidding me.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
It's crazy.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Be up.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They go play action here on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is
one of y'all should have been going for the ball, man. Come on now.
Had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action. Huntley. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Off the play fake. Huntley. And Wilson with it complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Caleb Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Bad play on my part.
Right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
You need 2 quick ones.
They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he fends him off. And this one is incomplete. But the passing
fight that
windows
shit
are just
off.
not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Kaepernick.
What the fuck?
For the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective.
Wide open. How you fuck that throw up?
Trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going.
Motherfucking cap.
The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Good dude, though.
On 1st down, Huntley.
Why can't I get my pick?
There as that's knocked down and
Nice work there defensively.
Come on now.
Incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. Huntley. Going up top.
Damn, what the fuck is y'all doing?
And they do get him down.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
Inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for the Patriots.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he takes this one back
I needed that.
into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Niggas doing too much.
Harrison now for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
Way to knock it out of there.
Advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Off play action. Huntley. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down. Huntley. It's going in by Harris.
Got burnt.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for New England. Here's Huntley. He finds his man, complete.
Good move.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Huntley to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete.
I don't know what happened on that shit.
Patriots. Caleb Wilson.
All by himself.
Touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little...
Damn!
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Fucking kidding me, man. This motherfucker 7 feet tall, some shit.
Right around the 17-yard line.
Wow.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder...
Where the fuck that motherfucker comes from?
Necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st and 10, Huntley.
Look at this shit.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf.
Good game.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Jamin Davis in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Final minute now of the third quarter. To throw, Kaepernick. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Kaepernick going to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Jamin Davis has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, Johnny Townsend as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Well, he gone. What the fuck did you stop for the block for, man?
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but his brought down after a huge return there. And this
got
offense,
no speed
they got
out
it set
here.
up on a silver platter. 1st and goal inside the 10. A very short field to work with now. 1st and goal after the great punt return. On the delay, here's Harris. Bulldozes past him. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They're probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Kingsley Keke there on the tackle. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick.
What?
My goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Cap.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to Elliott again. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Dial in. Searching for unique phenos that hold special traits, whether it be the terpenes or the resin.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This time it's 3rd and 3. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they get to him at about the 33. Indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Gets this into the hands of the tight end.
Turn around, dude.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
But it was cool to see the success people have. It was really nice.
Throwing his Kaepernick on 3rd down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on off.
First time, and it does. It just works amazing. And as a team here this year, we're really excited. We do have a lot of special flavors going on here that are unique to kind of us and our farms. So we're excited about being able to share these flavors with people. You can see they're going to be small. We probably got suggested there over 1,000 seeds. So, like somewhere like around 100 seed packs or something like that. Yeah. 1,000, 1,500 seeds probably max. Yep. And down the road, if things get going where we want to start dropping super heat, we always can do full plants and whatever. But right now it's small batch, so everyone out there that's getting antsy and waiting, just
What's going on, woman?